What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got, what is this? Educated Rumble Round 1. We're in Army of Darkness this week, and we got Dragon Force Inc. in the 31-34 matchup. Alright, normally they're not 3 apart, but okay, we'll take it. We're starting off with Punch, Burn, and... yeah, Punch, Burn, and then Bill for some craze. So, let's see how this goes. We're going to be subject to change. We'll go ahead and see how this starts out. We got Leaf on the Wind. R.I.P. Wash. We're going to go Presidential Museum. We're going to go Punch, Burn, and let's see if I think we... oh, we don't one-shot that. Oops. We're going to go ahead and Motivate now. We're going to take an ugly shot from that Mallory. Alright, let's see if we can knock that down. We don't knock anything down. Let's go one-man band, and this is just... oh, we are going to take an L here, probably. That is all the Punch, Burn, and because everything's split up, I'm just going to take the L there. I had him down to 8 health, so that's unfortunate. Alright, let's see how this goes. We got Reefer up next. We're going to try Museum again. We're going to try something else. Let's go Mallory, see if that gets through. That knocks it down. Alright, we may get a win here. Alright, let's add some punch to that and get a craze going. There we go. That was how that first one was supposed to go. That's a hundo. Yeah, this is going to be a punch burn, and it's going to be unfortunate. We're going to go, Quahog Community College. We're going to go punch burn. I may just need to go straight Mallory and just see how this ends up. We're going to go one-man band, and there we go. Alright, let's see here. We got... what do we got next? Stormy. Alright, we're going to go Quahog. Let's see what happens. There's Joe. I think we get there. No, that's only, even at 2, that's only a little bit. We're going to go one-man band. Alright, we're going to go Leela to bump that up. We're going to add another punch burn, and that should do it. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, what do we got next? We got... I Am Wag. Alright, we're going to go item. They go Krieger. I'm just going to go Mallory. That's going to work out. We're going to go item again. And let's go Punch Burn again. Let's go Humplings. Yeah, alright. This is going to get real repetitive as I keep doing Punch Burn, and hopefully I'm either one-shotting them or I'm losing. So we got T-Rex up next, and I have 0 in the way of items, or characters. We're going to go item 14, 28, and 28. I don't think that gets through. We're going to put newspaper out there. They do not one-shot me, so I'm going to go with the double up now. We're going to go Bill. We're going to get a win. It's just going to be ugly. And there we go. That's, actually, I might actually get there. There is the hundo. We do get healed up. Alright, who's next? We got... I don't know what we got. Kazakh. I'm going to go with that's the dog from the Archer episode. Agent Kazakh. Except it's spelled completely different. We're going to go Humplings, and we get there. Alright. Can we motivate? Let's just add some punch in case. We're going to add some motivate, and that'll do it. Alright. What do we got next? We've got slight delay. We've got a Shimanoli? I don't know. We've got an item. Let's go with that. We do know that. We're going to go... they're going vehicle still? Alright, we're going Mallory. Let's see what we can do. We're going to knock that down. Let's add some punch. Because, yeah, there we go. We're going to go Krieger's Lab, and that should be it. Alright. What do we have next? We've got Gus Gus 425. Is that the... what is it? Mouse from which Disney movie is it? The one that they make the bead joke with? I don't recall. Anyway, we're going to go with Quahog Community College. Oh, that is not ideal. We're going to go one-man band. And I guess now we're just going to go humplings and see what happens. Yeah, that's going to hurt. That's just going to hurt. We're going to go ahead and motivate down on the end. We knock a slot out. This is going to get ugly. We're going to get a win, but that hurt. All right, 82. All right, yikes. That was unfortunate. Anyway, we got Zazmrod. Okay, I'm going to go with Zazmrod. All right, let's go item. Let's see what they do. They go with the same thing, but they got the mythic version. We're going to go with Punch Burn and some Leech. All right, we're going to motivate that up. We are going to go ahead and go PC, and that might actually do it. All right, there we go. All right, so we just don't want to lead Leela against stuff unless it has the multi boost for the humplings. We get a little bit of a lead at the moment. We took, one ugly L and then one ugly win. The rest were pretty good. But we'll see what happens. Do they have the updated rewards yet? Level, 100 has that? We got Violent Eggs. Alright, so that pretty much confirms Fighter's next. Either Fighter or American Dad. Put out the fire with Carter there is the only thing that's been updated so far. So we'll see what happens with the new combos. Probably some point on today's what? When do they do the server push? Either tomorrow or the next day. We'll see if there's more things added to that. That'll likely be with the server push. But that was Educated Rumble Round. Wait, who's up top? We got Big Bad Wolves, Evil Dead Hellhounds. Alright, screw you guys, New Justice Team, Dragon Force and Raiders Dojo. What else is up here? Looks like a lot of the familiar names. Nightmares is all the way down to 25. What happened? Alright, anyway. Yeah, Educated Rumble Round 1 in the books.